Welcome to this live video streaming event brought to you by TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Grants Pass School District. Getting ready for our first game of the fall season. It'll be girls soccer. Eagle Point traveling here to Mel Ingram Field to take on the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass. Getting introductions in the stadium as we go. So number 2 is Elizabeth Mena. Number 3, Leslie Barajas. Number 4, Isabel Espino Marquez. Number 5, Reagan Hussey. Number 6, McKenna Maldonado. Number 8, Shelby Tilley. Number 9, Jade Learman. Number 10, Alyssa Ortega. Number 11, Marlene Pena. Number 12, Yesenia Avila. Number 13, Priscilla Carrillo. Number 18, Kylie Bolero. Number 20 is Morgan Dole. And number 21 is Kaylin Rose Meyer. And we'll catch up with the stadium here as we can. The Grants Pass Cavers coming out. It's going to be Annabelle Quigley, number 2. Number 3, Caitlin Sutters. Number 4, Michaela Garcia. Number 6, Jocelyn Seidel. Number 10, Lauren Robinson. Number 11, Ella Wairiarte. Number 12, number 14 is Kyla Immel. And I lost the numbers. We'll get the rest after the national anthem. We'll join it here right in the stadium. And we are set to kick things off. They are monitoring the air quality, and it is currently borderline. So if it gets much worse, this game could be called. But we will be going as long as they'll allow our other starters for Grants Pass. Number 15, Brooke Anderson. Number 16, Mia Thompson. And number 19, Harper Page. I'm missing keepers. Eagle Point, I believe our starting keeper is going to be Emily Nielsen. And I believe the starting keeper will be Riley McMurtry for Grants Pass, but we'll try and confirm that as soon as we can. As the first week of the season tends to go, not all of the rosters were loaded into the OSAA website, so we're penciling names down as quickly as possible and numbers, so we'll try and be able to track the play the best that we can as we get the names and numbers in. Another game scheduled, the boys for these two teams playing a scheduled game at approximately 2 o'clock, but again, the air quality is being monitored and the game has the potential to be called at any time due to the air quality. So we're waiting for the teams to take the field. We'd like to thank some new sponsors we have brought on here for Grants Pass events. Thomason Hospitality Group, which includes Elmer's, Pita Pit, and the Human Bean, and Tap Rock Bar and Grill. So we want to welcome some new sponsors here to Table Rock Sports. It's our sponsors that allows us to put these games on for you to watch your favorite teams and favorite players here on Table Rock Sports. So the Eagle Point team has taken the field, waiting for Grants Pass to take the field. Head coach for Eagle Point is Phil Ortega. Head coach for the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass, Aaron Kubik. And the teams are taking the field. And wearing number 1, that is Riley McMurtry in the goal for Grants Pass. Teams are ready to go. Referees taking their positions, and Grants Pass in the blue, Eagle Point in white. Referee checking with the athletic director to confirm that the air quality is good to start this game and that they are ready to go, and it looks like we are set to go here. So Wariarte over the ball, ready to get things started. And Grants Pass will set things up. Of course, Grants Pass winning the Southern Oregon Conference, which was our COVID conference last year with all the local 5A and 6A teams included. They worked their way through their playoffs here at home and then went on the road to South Medford for the championship game and beat South Medford in the shootout to win the COVID Southern Oregon Conference. And a lot of returning players on this Grants Pass team. Should be a good team for the Cavers. Grants Pass, a speed-oriented team to a certain extent. And Eagle Point, if they play as I recall from last year, they're more of an aggressive, physical type team. But they've got some team speed as well, so this should be a good up and down game today. First part of these games, always kind of a feeling out, for both teams, trying to get an idea of what the other team's trying to do, get an idea of where their strengths and weaknesses are, and so you'll see the teams take a few chances here and there to just try and get a feel of where their attack is going to be most effective. Probably a few players short at this point, with being the first game of the year and school starting next week for a lot of the players. And for those of you not completely familiar with the confines of a soccer field compared to the football field, it's difficult to see the out-of-bounds lines, especially on the far side of the field, but they're outside of the football lines. There's about a 1 yard or so difference between the edge of the thick football line and the soccer line. So first keeper to get a touch here in this one is going to be McMurtry. In fact, you'll notice that from this press box and our camera vantage point, you actually can't see the near sideline. It's obstructed by the stands. But the football line is there. You can get an idea of approximately where that out-of-bounds line is. And almost a turnover there. Ball still loose. Chance for the Lady Cavers, but Nielsen gets out there and is able to clear it for the Eagles. Here's a chance for Eagle Point. They've got a rush going, but a good defensive play there made by Thompson to slow down that Eagle attack. So McMurtry will take the goal kick. And the Eagles with something going here. That shot turned aside, but a good chance for the Eagles. I believe that was Maldonado. Or I'm sorry, Maldonado I think made the pass. Hussey with the try. And looks like we got a foul called on that, so that attempt probably wasn't going to count. But a good scoring opportunity there for the Eagles. Eagles send it wide. McMurtry coming way out to challenge, and the tackle is a good one. Of course, Riley McMurtry, a two-way player, as many of these keepers are, but not all of the keepers spend time playing, position playing. And what we were afraid of was going to happen. This game is suspended, and we will double check. Well, the referee is blowing the whistle, so that's it. It will not be a delay. They will call this one. We'll keep it on the air here for just a bit longer to confirm that this game is done. Of course, our clock was counting the wrong way the entire time, and nobody managed to catch that. But with 33-11 remaining in this first half, this game has been called, and Grants Pass going out to salute their salute the fans. And Eagle Point doing the same as they head across. Well, it's over almost before it starts. We'll keep it on air. Hang with us for a few minutes. We'll confirm this game is over, which it looks like it is, and whether or not they will try and play another game later. So hang with us. We'll keep the live coverage for just a couple more minutes, and we will check with the athletic director and see what the status is for the boys game. So hang with us, and so welcome back, and I did confirm that unfortunately this game is called. The boys' game is also called. They won't be waiting around to see if the air quality improves. Part of that is for the scheduling with the officials and with other folks, even us. They don't want to keep people here, make them come back, and then find out that everything is still going to be canceled. The air quality numbers, they don't get updated as routinely as they probably should, and we went from like a 99 to a 154, and so unfortunately that is going to do it. So this one is going to end with a 0-0 score, and unfortunately the boys game will also be canceled. We want to thank Grants Pass High School Athletic Director Clay Ronceville for hosting us here for these games that unfortunately aren't going to happen. And once again, we want to thank all the sponsors, none of which we even got to today other than our brand new Grants Pass sponsors, Thomason Hospitality Group and Tap Rock Bar and Grill. So that's going to do it for us. I don't even have the names of. I got two cameramen up here today, where they're taking turns. So tell me your names.
Kobe Cummings.
Kobe Cummings.
And Rob Moyne.
And Rob
Moyne.
So those are our two camera guys. I'm Jeff Smith, and you've been watching Grants Pass Lady Cavers on Table Rock Sports.
Excellent.